Uh, okay. Me. Uh, uh, what the? Pumpkins? Huh? Uh, wait. Oh. Oh, I remember that sound. Okay. I just won this thing. Hmm. Yep. Alright. Oh, it's raining. Okay. How do I get inside? Is it here? I'm gonna go straight. Doors? Alright. Uh, I think. Uh, I wonder. There's someone. The person. Can I see the grass? That's weird. Hmm. Oh. Uh. Oh. Oh my. Uh. Ow. Ow. Why does it have to be the loud ones? Ring, please. Ring, please. Thank you, ring. Ow. Uh. Oh.
Please don't let me interrupt you.
Okay. But,
A lot of things just change with each other. The weather changed, so the light that gets in here probably also changed. There's also, I feel like the candles are dimmer, and in some places some candles are just not lit.
Yeah, like over in like that hallway with that like freaky door that only shows up when you're right in front of it. Pretty dark over there. Hi.
Here you go. 20 credits. I heard you needed it.
Yeah, of course I did.
Hopefully life gets better.
Oh, we'll see. Might need some more.
Why do you need 20 credits?
I'm gonna.
I don't know where he heard that.
Uh. Hmm. Shut up, Cyrus. Mm.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah.
What happened, Brian? What happened, Brian?
I don't know. Not an X-ray. Machine.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, because the machine that does the X-rays is the X-ray machine. What you get is the X-ray. Frankenstein's monster. Yeah.
Are you a Frankenstein monster?
No. No.
Oh.
Are they all like that? I've only met
Are they
half.
all like... Okay. Quaggan?
Yeah, I've only met like 2 Quaggan.
Oh, they're all kind of like that.
Aw. Okay, I've only met what I'm assuming is like Quaggan Alpha, Prime, whatever the original big one is, and then that one.
That Quaggan is a capitalist. Not all Quaggans.
Yeah, I hate him.
But all of them
Okay,
are kind
well,
of like, as one would describe, Quaggan brain.
Ah, okay. So they have that general demeanor, but they're all not capitalist things.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Along from what I read in the reports.
Well, that's where they tend to be most of the time. So it's like, if you haven't been to the Warrens in a while.
No. I haven't seen
How
any
long has it
up
been
here.
since I won?
Probably a while.
I can't remember what that was.
No, Skelos raids up here either.
Wait, you're
Not even
right.
guarding the, not even guarding
I didn't even notice
meeting.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
raids
that,
are gone.
that is actually true.
The Ashen are gone. Outside of the very first day when we got here, I have not seen a single one since. I went to the Warrens actually on Saturday with a few of the others from Inner Circle. I saw the crystals myself. Actually,
Actually curious what those crystals look like.
come here. I'm only going to open it for a small amount of time.
Oh, and
For those who have magical sight, it is bright. It's almost blindingly bright in that sense. For anyone else who's just physically looking, it is just a chunk of what appears to be blue, oddly pulsating crystal. It seems to be swirling on the inside just a minor amount.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's not concerning at all. Considering the
not
showing
concerning.
enough concentration that people who do not have protections down there are essentially getting radiation burns on their arms and legs and any exposed flesh from the intensity of
Ooh,
it.
yummy.
After a certain amount of time.
Yummy.
It's
Okay.
Okay.
magically
Right.
intense. I'll tell you what though, I absorbed some of it into myself just to get a taste, and it's like drinking very, very strong cup of coffee. It just pepped me up. And there's so much in there in that small chunk.
Definitely not concerning at all, considering everything that's been regarding the lean
I mean,
lines.
Yeah,
God,
I heard about
I
that too.
God, how
Hold
much
on, I
how much
forget-
venom that small of a package
Forget what
is
that fucking
quite
news
terrifying.
broadcast was.
Mana floods.
Mana floods.
Oh yeah, I don't like those. I don't like the sound of those at all.
I
No,
do
no.
not wield magic that
It-
uses
it
mana,
looks-
but still, that's
It looks and sounds similar to when we get close to these.
So, as a small thing for people, if you do go down there tonight, and this is from my personal thought process, we ran across dead bodies of shadow cultists, most of them either suffocating or having gone grown over with the crystal. Some of the elite units from different opposing factions seem to be acting a bit more erratically as well. They may not be listening to instructions of the constructs, so be mindful. Big thing to
Wait.
note, though, is that for those who were going down,
No, continue. My brain wandered.
so, yeah, for those who are going down as well, a bonus that's also, a penalty to you as well. Your magic is going to feel so much stronger down there. A lot stronger. To a point where casting it hurts to use it. From feedback. Not fully.
oh,
You could still cast. I was able
Lovely.
to fight. I'm channeling a type of energy through my hands, and even when I was punching things, I could feel the feedback of the energy causing reaction, cause a bit of pain in my hand.
Well, I see. Well, it's another... What's the word? Another ache and pain while you're down there. Lovely.
another hazard.
No. You said the constructs weren't really listening, right?
We encountered,
What's
I
the
believe,
tyrant doing?
I have no idea. I know when
Because-
we were down there, we ran into some new constructs I had never seen before.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on it if. It'd be good to just
And your basement
take
sounds better and
pictures and
better
shit.
every time we hear about it. Sarcasm.
Okay, yeah, it's being sarcastic. Cult members! Cult members! He's wearing a
Oh.
Cult members!
I'm sorry. Fuck yeah.
Well,
So you that doesn't work on me
Put
this
that
month.
down.
I know.
Although you would think
It
it
works on me.
Has it? Empowering, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He gets to use magic.
I know.
Something he
my
doesn't
my
get
main
to.
concern is
To be fair, even though I
my
have it,
main
I just
concern,
don't use
the
it that
tyrant's
often.
able to drain
I know.
energy.
Oh,
Is the
Yeah.
tyrant just drinking the crystals down there
So,
and
so
powering up?
Think about that.
hold on. Hold on.
No, don't make us
So-
think about that.
Hold on.
Let the dog talk. So, here, right on the head. There you go. Okay, I have my thinking cap on now. I can speak. So, here's a lesson.
attached to you.
Yeah, so here's a lesson for a lot of you to think about for a moment. You have an energy source that is as pure and oversaturated as can possibly be. This is practically preeming with energy. Think of it as if you are eating something that's high in nutrients, right? It's a lot. Your
Protein.
body is going to get everything that it could possibly need in it. However, as with anything that consumes, there's always a limit. It can only eat so much before it becomes detrimental.
Yeah.
So there might be a
There is a
limit for
couple-
the tyrant to eat.
Yes, there's a couple of different things. There's talks of potential mutations that could come from this due to overexposure, but that would also be due to... they all
Bad
came over
worms
here.
and even more.
Hi, Kazi. So, overexposure could potentially be causing a problem, but I believe if that were to be the case, it theoretically could be going through a bunch of changes. We don't know. It might also be avoiding the area. After all, self-preservation is a thing. It's something that can be taken over, corrupted,
they're all hiding in
or
here.
essentially
They're waiting for a
fucked up
door
with
to open.
something. Well,
What a bunch of weirdos.
That is a good way for it to go.
I see.
Or it could
That's
just be
so
fucking hibernating.
Hey, Owen.
It could be hibernating as well. Could be.
So
found in
unless
the
you
hole.
could actually find it, it's completely unknown.
Has anyone seen
It
it
is
since
unknown.
this discovery?
Not
The
that
last
we're
time that
aware
we
of.
saw it, it was running around rampant up here.
Yeah, that's the last time it was seen. So
Really?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
makes sense.
Then
Yeah,
see it,
that's when the alarm
Hey, up
came
here?
on and everyone had to
I
go into
want
the
to
cave.
test a theory at some point.
Did the alarm went off today?
No, that
every
was like
single
the
time I've
last
gone
time
down-
we saw the tyrant.
And
Oh,
I've
yeah.
used
We're talking-
the shit a
Because
lot.
some of us were worried about like if the
It usually always
the new
appears.
area full of mana, how much
The same day that it
and
showed up
what
here,
limit it
I
could
used
run
it to
on, which
empower
terrifying
myself.
I gotcha.
I have a
Mhm.
terrible way of
Correlation doesn't
summoning
mean
it.
causation, though.
What'd you
I have
just
a very-
think?
I'm gonna keep that
Well,
thought to
bad
myself for now.
Yeah,
It's not a bad
I'm,
idea.
I'm just, I'm
Keep
just
it in
wondering
pocket for
if
later.
me using this shit, it tracks it, senses what I am, what I was classified as during the war, and wants to take that.
Potentially.
Yeah, I was about to say. Good point.
I mean,
So-
I
Because
would
I
counter argument
tried-
with correlation, not causation.
I was one time when I was separated from the group, it had me alone. I managed to drain from it, but it drained me quicker. And when I did that, it fucked off.
The suck loop.
I didn't want to say it.
Don't stop.
That's the name. Everyone acknowledged it.
Yeah.
It's now done.
Everyone acknowledged it, so the joke created itself.
You didn't stop.
But anyway,
What did I do?
that's my main concern. We could test that tonight because
He
I'm
started it, the
overflowing
tyrant
with it at the
finished it.
moment. If it shows up, if I'm down there at this point in time,
Go
it'll
for it.
prove a theory that I just need to be fucking careful. That
I'd
is
just
if-
rather not see it. If possible,
I'd
that
rather,
would
I'd
be
rather
better
not see it.
overall.
Yeah.
Sam,
I think we all unanimously.
Right.
that thing draining magic is, I think, the scariest thing it can do because if a lot of people
Yeah.
do it.
I
Think of
I could drain
good,
magic.
though, if it do somehow.
I know that's still
I can
scary.
drain the
Literally
madness.
can't. I know. I just.
Yeah,
hypothetical.
things
I know.
drain
We've been at
magic.
it.
Yeah,
always
draining
scary,
mana
but
slash
'cause,
magic is very
I
bad.
saw
Some are
one
tied. Some
break
things and
its
people have the
neck
magic tied to their
multiple
life.
times in a row, and each time its
Two.
neck snapped back
Yeah.
within seconds.
Yeah, the regeneration factor on the tyrant is terrifying. 'Cause it only gets.
Hello.
Okay.
I want a
Get 'em
sample
all
of its
so
flesh.
bad.
Oh, I feel like that'd be easier said than done.
That
It's
actually
gonna be a lot
it
harder.
might be easier. Depending on
no,
if someone
yeah.
can cut that thing in.
No.
Cut stays
If we could get
or-
a sample of its flesh, could find out how strong that regeneration factor is. Find
I
out
think we have
specifically
done that
what it's
before.
made of, other than flesh and blood and whatever the fuck the mad scientist shoved into it.
Well, okay. So a couple of things. We have samples already of certain things that it has. My worry about getting too much of a sample is that it's a regenerative creation. We shot its head off and it's fully reformed the head afterwards. Who's to say a small piece
Yeah.
cannot simply reform into another one over time, given the chance? Mind you,
Mhm.
we're also
Oh,
of the
that would
mindset
be
that there's a
very bad.
core. But there's a core on the inside
Mhm.
somewhere, and if we get rid of that, then it cannot regenerate anymore. Theoretically, radiation would probably be the simplest way to get rid of it. After all, if you irradiate the entirety of the creation, eventually probably hit the core,
You-
overload it.
Also,
Mm.
radiation
but-
is a constant. Radiation travels. It doesn't disappear. You can't adapt. You
Wait.
can't really quickly adapt to that shit because it just
Wait.
spreads.
Do we know there's actually a core inside that thing? Like, do we?
It's the only
guessing.
explanation of how it's regenerating
It
so
makes the most
fast.
sense. I
Okay.
think I remember hearing somebody say something about it, but I also could be wrong. But that makes the most sense of like, you shoot its head off, it still comes back, it doesn't care, it just regenerates. It has to have its
It gets
core
bigger
that
and bigger,
that
too.
it's emerging from, and it's adapting.
I saw it. I saw it eat fucking some of Neptune's when he did a fucking giant blast thing, it
The
ate it.
Aether.
And it grew to the size of a fucking forest giant down there.
Yeah, that's...
It almost Davi's big form. It would have met his fucking chest.
Ash and Davi? Oh, fuck.
Ash and Davi. It would have met his chest.
Jesus.
So, but however, the issue is with that. Once it ate it, it ran away from Neptune.
Because
it couldn't handle it.
Mutations.
And then he ran away. Then he came back smaller, which means that he expelled all of
Mutation.
that.
Yeah, as well as Dark Aether, as far as I've known, is mutation. It constantly adapts and mutates all the time.
So it would make sense that he wanted to get that shit out of him as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. It's probably corrupting in the nature too. It's probably fucking corrupting one. I also think, didn't we have a plan to also try and lure it out or try and get rid of, since it relies on sound, actually using sound waves to try and fucking...
The giant microwave. The microwave gun.
I mean, question: if someone does use the microwave gun, how's the other people gonna run away from it?
Just stand.
Because I don't think
stand the fuck behind the person shooting it.
Okay.
You realize that radiation
shit-
moves in all 360, right? So even if you blast it in one
Keep it
direction,
in your
there's
eye.
still
Actually, no.
radiation
Actually,
going backwards.
actually, if you a bomb, nuclear bomb, for example, that shit has condensed. It has several amounts of plating on top of it, specialized, you know, and
God
and
damn it!
theoretically,
Don't damn your goat at me.
you're able, there's giant, like, there's actual weapons that shoot radiation out. But it's not enough to,
let me
like, cause someone
rephrase
to
it. If
fucking
you blast
explode.
a single direction in a hallway,
Go talk to Hope.
the moment you start walking through that hallway, you're going to get irradiated because everything around in that hallway has already absorbed all the radiation.
She wanted to explore it a bit.
Yes.
I was gonna go talk to her.
Yeah, that is
Some
the
people aren't
issue with a
immune to radiation.
radiation gun. Yeah, neither am I. You know, a microwave gun isn't a good thing, but over time it will dissipate. But it just might fucking mutate off of that.
Yeah, like in a few hundred years.
Well, microwaving something isn't that type of radiation.
Yeah, no, it isn't. It isn't
That's
the
like
safe.
minuscule.
I mean,
All
Yeah,
it
but-
is hyperactivating the atoms, making them move.
Yeah, if you really want to mess things up with radiation, you gotta use gamma, which means you're gonna use radioactive elements like uranium, and that's not fun.
or something worse.
Just give it cancer.
No one wants to use the
Give it
cancer gun.
cancer.
Everyone's an
That's
asshole.
radiation.
Use the cancer gun apparently. So no, we can't give it cancer. Otherwise, it's. I mean, technically, for a creature like what it is just a living tumor. It's just a
Yeah.
cancer.
I mean, if you
Give it
think
a-
about it, also.
Shoot
but
it
here's the
with
thing.
more. Give
It's
it,
a win-win.
Give it super
If you
cancer.
if you shoot it with cancer and it dies and actually stays dead, cool.
Oh.
If it adapts, then congratulations, we found the cure for cancer.
Just adapt. Just adapt.
So remember you also got to remember the thing is, what was it? Poisonous. Well, venomous.
What's poisonous?
Tyrant.
Oh,
Yes.
forgot about that part.
Yeah, you forget about it until you start using hemomancy and you get hit with one of its claws, and then suddenly you can't use hemomancy anymore.
Yeah.
That really fucking
Oh,
sucks. It's not fun.
Sucks for Sal too.
Yummy.
She had the worst
Sal
of it.
can mostly push that shit out of body. I cannot. It shuts half of my magic down.
Yummy.
That's okay.
That's actually making me wonder what that would do to me because, like, the organic bits that I do have like a poison filtration system.
It hits you.
I'm one.
Its toxins are a bit weird. Again, its toxins make you feel a little numb and weird because it still runs based off of the simple vampire venom that they use in the saliva.
Oh.
But its primary purpose is for humanity in stopping it. After all, it's a weapon used against the Red Court.
Was.
I mean,
Well, I'm sure it's still a threat.
Yes.
It hasn't stopped being a threat to them.
Functioning right, I guess, even against
they're
the
still having problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Court isn't doing too hot at the moment.
At the moment, they haven't been doing well for the longest time since we've known them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I honestly don't know how any of the factions are doing as of late.
Well, actually, I don't know. We don't know any of them. No, not since we've opened our doors back out, because we haven't heard from anybody.
There's just been no contact?
Could ask Vulcan.
Evelin, right?
They're hunkering down as far as what I've heard from them. They're the only people that we've got a hold of so far, and it's mostly just watching the borders and figuring out what the fuck's going on.
I remember your face.
What about the
You do?
I don't even know.
Do we have any
I'm Dutch.
like the synthetic faction? I
Oh.
forgot what they're called. Sorry.
The officer.
Hi, George.
The machine was running around outside of Indy's house a couple days ago. Indy's house.
Good to meet you.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Good to meet you too, on better terms than we did last time.
Shady puppeteers out in the woods.
Yeah.
And what they do is they watch. They
It's
watch and they learn.
much more preferable.
Freelancer's license.
What was it?
You're gonna get the machine a freelancer's license so it can be called upon for.
I don't know.
If I remember,
don't you?
If I remember correctly,
Your voice is familiar. Have you been to the Red Wilds before?
they like to spectate.
Once, actually, at the start of this month. That's the only time we've ever been.
So us teaching it.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing your voice when I was first cursed.
I've taught it a little bit of manners in greeting someone.
We didn't talk though.
Wait, is it the machine
Ow.
Red Eye?
Oh.
Ow.
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember now.
really fucking fast while fighting. I saw that.
So.
Again, it's very expressive for one that cannot talk.
Well.
Yeah.
Are your issues still plaguing you?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, think of once you get it licensed.
The music is helping to drown out noise, but
music. Why do you need music?
I think it already has.
I keep hearing bells and his voice.
Yeah, it'd be nice to train him.
His. Oh, right. Yes, the curse.
Another thing that
Yeah, I know how it feels.
I don't know.
My mind isn't the most quiet either.
When I went down,
But I find ways of making it a bit quieter. One I've just discovered recently is the sound of rain.
Like a small.
I like the sound of rain too. A lot of my music has rain sounds in it. Nice.
If they're not up here,
Yeah.
shit's kind of whack. I don't know where they are.
I don't either.
Hard to say.
I haven't.
Would you like to walk and talk?
Sure. It's a little hard to navigate here though.
Oh, why? Because it's so dark?
One of the few ways I'm able to contact him.
It's kind of like a maze.
It is.
And I don't think the machine's willing to send a message with his chaotic personality.
Suicide is going over it. From what I can tell, it is. But more information isn't coming yet. They're still having to decrypt it.
Makes sense.
Sounds to me like you're already dealing with everything going on well.
As well as I can.
You sound a lot calmer than you were over the comms and the communications.
I'm trying to be. It gets harder to stay calm when I think about it.
Well, do you want to know how I stay calm?
How?
Because my mind is plagued with similar things. Distractions. Friends, family. Reasons to not ever listen to anything that goes on in my head that is not anything but my own thoughts. That is how I do it. So, memories of them, thoughts of them, is what keeps me together. And sometimes just their very presence is all that's required. Do you isolate yourself much, Evelyn?
Sometimes I've had a habit of it in the past. I'm trying not to.
I suppose what works for me shouldn't really be put onto everyone, but I recommend seeking others, always. They can cover you in ways... They can cover you in ways that your own conscience cannot. When you're alone with your thoughts, all you do is think yourself down into a spiral. That's what I've experienced. It's other people who can help you. And in turn, once you grow and restore yourself, I guess, you learn to help others.
I know the feeling spiraling. It's something I've experienced a lot of times before.
The trick is to catch yourself. Much more difficult for me than it is for others. My mind is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Due to past experiences.
Oh.
The way I was raised.
My parents did not treat me very well. They tried to make me into a weapon. And a part of that still always remains in me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
And it bubbles up at the wrong times. At times of stress or certain stimulus. Being touched, surprisingly, being in a fight. Certain people I've been raised to take down or raised to worship set off these issues too. That's why your issues sound similar to mine, the bells and the commands. Maybe a bit more, you know, than me, but it's still similar issues.
Yeah, a lot of it does sound familiar. Like the touch thing, I've struggled to get more comfortable with being touched.
So have I. But I have learned that from the right people, it is the most wonderful, comforting feeling you'll ever feel. The knowledge of being loved.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Do you have someone like that?
I do.
So do I.
That's good.
You can tell me about him, I guess. You said I assume it's going to be his name.
Yeah, his name is Carvin.
I think I've been confused for him once.
Oh?
Is he a Dragonborn?
He at least looks like one, yeah.
Explains it. A lot of people around these parts can't seem to tell Dragonborn apart. Though hopefully this time round, at least right now, I hope I'm different enough from the other Dragonborn to not be confused for one. Well, this is the same one after all. They're all made of flesh and scales, and I'm currently made of metal. Well,
Yeah.
metal and data.
Silver linings, I guess.
Silver linings. Been a few silver linings with this body. I can jump through the internet, travel anywhere nearly instantly. Pull myself basically out of reality if I'm in that much of a danger, as long as there isn't anyone that can jump into data after me.
There's some benefits to this one, too. I can't hear or smell as well, but having proper hands is really useful. I'm also...
What were you before you were human?
I was a beastkin, a bat.
A bat. Interesting.
My arms were wings.
No. No, not anyone there. Yeah, I see it now. I'm always connected to the internet, so... A quick flick through Metagram. And I found you, I think.
Is it the Rat TV post?
Yes.
I don't know what...
Then I found quite a few posts that seem to include you under the name The Hysterical.
Yeah, that's Carvin's username. Oh.
He seems to like you a lot then. That's good, actually.
Yeah.
That's making me feel a bit stupid and jealous. I don't post any pictures of Riel. But then again, we've only been a sort of very slow thing, very only recent. And I don't quite fully understand love anyway. Another truth about me. I'm an amnesiac. About 8-9 months ago, maybe more, I lost all my memories. I bet that's a partial reason why I'm so unstable at times, is I'm functioning with basically only half a life of memories.
Yeah.
And it turns out the life I had before losing them was not a pleasant one, being raised to be an assassin for a cult.
I'd imagine.
Well, yes?
I used to just be a normal bat, actually. So my own memories of my childhood are very fuzzy, kind of vague.
I basically don't have any anymore. And the ones I do are very fractured and not pleasant.
I mean, I wasn't even a person back then. No, it's strange.
Not a person.
Yeah, just a bat. Normal one.
A regular bat, not even sapient.
No.
How does that happen?
something in our world. It's how beasts can come to be. Just randomly each blood moon. Some creatures or monsters are changed. Some say it's a curse.
Interesting.
No one's really sure.
Curse? It's a curse of life. If you think about it that way, depends on how you view life and sapience. Do you think cognition's acceptance of self, acknowledgement of the world and all the dread that comes with it is a curse? Are you upset that you are aware of self? Do you think your life would be better if you were just a bat, only really caring about food and where to go to next?
I think it'd be a lot simpler. It
would.
A lot less pain. But
there'd be a lot less of everything.
Yeah.
There'd be no love.
Not really. Not entirely, at least.
There'd be no friendship.
At least they wouldn't have the same depth.
No.
Like, my mom wasn't turned. She stayed normal. And it was a bit strange after that. She still recognized me, but it's like we were just on a different level from each other. You know? Like I had more feelings for her than she had for me.
Everything for them is instinctual. While yours is learned, nurture. The ability to think and learn and grow and experience. Not foreign to animals, but very more so known by sapient creatures.
It's a very tough question to answer. Of what would be better.
Do you want to hear my answers to it?
Sure.
Life is something that should be cherished. To exist, to feel, to accept. All these things. Sure, there will be pain and sadness. There will be rain. There will be times where you are at the pit of despair. But those times always end. There is always people who want to be with you, speak with you, exist with you. And the knowledge of that fact, I think, and the pleasure derived from it, is greater than any experience and any animalistic urge of feeding and hunting ever would.
Yeah. I like that answer.
Good. Because if you didn't, I'd feel a bit upset. Because a lot of my philosophy, a lot of the things I've thought about recently led me to that conclusion.
I'd imagine.
We're not animals, we're people. Instincts, urges, they should be left to people. Desires, wants, love, joy, sadness. That's for us. I feel like we experience these things in ways that other creatures can't quite understand, and the desire to be like an animal functioning off instinct is to be
There are times when I do miss it.
I don't. Never again. Never again.
I know you don't like touch. Is it alright if I place a hand on your shoulder?
Oh, I'm fine with touch.
Okay.
Especially when I know it's coming, it's fine, and when it's in a space where I'm comfortable, it's fine. Go on. I'm fine. I am cold, though.
You are.
It's raining.
Okay.
Why did you feel the need to touch me, though?
I just wanted to... I don't know. Usually it helps people feel better.
I'm fine. I've been through much worse than just a slightly sad conversation. Yeah. My hand. There. Now you can see what my fingers feel like.
It's interesting.
I've noticed. You've not been staring at anything specific this entire conversation.
Yeah, I kinda can't stare at anything, really. Yeah.
There.
That's normal, though.
Not to mention you were staring at me for like good minute. Well, more precisely through me before I even said anything.
I mean,
that included me and you were blind.
I was just spacing where your voice was.
Well, you only acknowledged me when I spoke.
I knew you were there.
Yeah. Fair enough. Glad to see you're doing better, at least. I want everyone out of this curse to at least be better afterwards. I know that the person I love really does need that.
I've been feeling a little bit better after the talk that I had with someone named Regalia. And she was another one of the people who were at the play. One of the people who, you know.
Do you want to hear the worst? Do you want to hear worse? Those other stuff. You thankfully missed it. Let's see. There was a big arena where we all faced each other, just ourselves. And the more we fought, the more well, frantic and crazed everyone seemed.
Oh.
The more that it seemed like our minds were playing tricks on us. I fell for it a few times. Then, a certain someone pulled me out of that trickery. Made me realize everyone around me was just, well, other people.
What was this, Riel you mentioned?
Yes. I'm very lucky to have someone like her in my life. I have multiple people like her in my life. But none quite like her, I guess. She's so kind and gentle and patient with me. She's so beautiful in ways that I can't even describe. She's
like
braver and stronger than me too. Oh, she is. I think the world of her.
Very special having people there for you.
Someone.
Not just someone, but some ones. You really start to notice it when you've been alone for a long time.
I've been alone my whole life.
Me too.
Even though my memories didn't acknowledge it, my subconscious did. I didn't realize how starved I was of love and affection until I felt it. It wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. The way I felt first time round. And the way I felt about most people, lots of people. I couldn't quite see the forest for the trees, so to speak.
I relate to that. My own first experience with love. It wasn't healthy, to say the least.
How unhealthy was it for you? Mine was pretty bad. She betrayed me in the most horrific way ever. And I still loved her afterwards.
Hey. They betrayed me, too. Maybe in a different way.
You know, I still
very horrible way.
They told a lot.
Right now, I don't know. I feel like relaxed coming here.
I mean, if you don't want to speak about it, don't continue, I guess. It's sensitive subjects, I guess, these. But I've also found that speaking about it with someone you trust helps a lot. But I am just a stranger, so you don't want to, you don't need to.
I don't want to talk about the details, but he hurt me.
You don't need to then.
All you need to know is that he hurt me.
She hurt me too. I suppose I can spare this detail. She told a secret to someone, a deep secret of mine, that she never should have told anyone. And that secret being told has cost me dearly, time and time again.
Sorry.
That secret is why I can't go in the arena out there. I'm unable to go to the training grounds of this place. I've been barred from them for everyone's safety.
The thoughts that you mentioned, they come back during those times.
Yes.
I see.
I forgave her. It was an honest mistake after all. She'd already paid for another one. I didn't want to make her pay for this one. I showed mercy and pity. Maybe I shouldn't have. She had more afterwards. From one mistake to another. She's paid for all of them. Apart from the one she did to me. I don't think I'll ever speak to her again. Probably because I don't trust myself. Trust myself to behave, to act rationally, to forgive. I forgave her once, but now, the second time, I don't think I have that power anymore. Funny, you'd think when people hurt you, you'll be the most upset. Personal pain, personal issues, it's all more real, right? You know how you feel. You know what damage it has done. But for some reason, the thing I hate more is what she has done to my friends. Still mistakes, honest ones. But because it was to the people I loved and cared about, for some reason, I can't forgive her at all. So that's why I just not see her. Because if I do, I'd make whatever pain she's felt through the punishments she's already been dealt. Sweet little walk. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that.
It's okay. I think I get it. I can't forgive him. Not after what he did. And I think if I hope we never meet again, because I'm sure he'd try to kill me.
They must have hurt you pretty badly then.
They did.
Was it on purpose?
Yes.
Then you have more right to be angry than I am.
I'm not angry. I'm just... I don't know. When I think about it, I just feel... empty. Just... like I'm... disappointed in myself for ever trusting him.
Reminds me of a song. Not what happened to you, but your reaction to it.
Oh?
I don't know where it came from. I think it must be from my older life. But I'm not really sure I want to sing it.
It's up to you. I don't mind.
The way of life, we love, we fight, we love, we cry, we fool ourselves. Feet of rage can still engage and not expect it come back. It's a juxtapose the things life throws at us from anywhere. Life is a journey through rivers and valleys of despair, through the highest heights of ecstasy that you can never hope for, and we know that all is fair when love is lost. Your heart will always comfort you through, and experience is your reward to show how you can deal with the downsides of life, and that is how we live then learn we crash and burn, but still we come back much stronger. So if we fall from grace, we learn to face up to it.
I see what you mean.
Sorry, I got a bit lost there.
It's alright. I liked it. But yeah, I see what you meant.
Maybe it didn't come from the past. Maybe I just overheard it.
Maybe.
But it's stuck in my head. Among many other songs. Ones I love, ones I hate. I suppose they add a little to the noise up there. One makes me think of a certain someone. And that's the one I like thinking of the most. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Well, I think I've distracted you long enough. Sorry, I guess it was more of a self-indulgent endeavor, speaking of you.
Not at all. I enjoyed our talk.
Wonderful. Well, glad Sephirin isn't always doom and gloom.
It's nice meeting you, Dirge.
It was nice meeting you too. I get the feeling we probably won't be seeing each other much. Seems like we have very different lives.
Maybe not, but I hope we do again sometime.
Well, sorry, how she did to me. Next time we meet, thankfully, I'll sound a little bit less mechanical.
Hopefully. And hopefully I'll be able to fly again.
I imagine that freedom is what you miss the most.
Yeah.
It always is.
I'm not allowed to sleep in the bed when I'm in this form. Because it'd be really fucking awkward.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I'm kind of glad that we live.
And That's also another reason that's great that this farm only lasts 4 hours.
Yeah, and just as long for like just a year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you still in that, Oops?
Sounds awful.
Oh, I didn't think about that. If the orange is all fucked up, I've got maybe a month's left worth of money for runs. We're gonna have to scratch the bottom of the barrel. I'm gonna have to do fucking Baker's commercial, aren't I? I've been putting that on.
I would say try to sit them down until you'll get money, but I don't know how to pulse.
The one in the yellow dress.
Are you gonna be like?
I'd go. That'd be fun.
If you were to ever go through original venture for
Are
money,
you going through
maybe
going through
Pretty similar to me.
new map or something like that?
Yeah, they want.
Well, they haven't gotten a new map for a while.
The more and more I speak to
I don't
people,
know what
the
your
more
name is,
and more I
Biker,
realize
Biker guy, so I'm putting you down as Biker White Man.
Such low quality. They
Helmet,
want high
okay.
quality. They want some like extreme stuff. They're going for the.
I
they're
make
going
it
That's
through,
not a bad thing, Marge. That's not a bad thing to me.
There are only like 2 maps that I've gotten from like chests
I'm not alone.
dungeons and stuff like that. I want a map
There's
that
always people
actually.
struggling.
Sarah, do you want to know where I was?
Doesn't mean that there's
I hadn't seen the sky till literally last year.
The harder it is to
And
get
there's
to
always
the map,
people
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you still do magic or not, but fair enough.
They need
Either way.
that. They need that.
After all, we have a road
Sweetie,
map.
I hope you're not going to want to break into the Smithsonian British Museum.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know. The bright side is, I guess it looks like you're trying to do a photo shoot, but like you seem to be very uncomfortable trying to do it.
When are we getting
It does.
calendars?
I want to get myself into
Whatever they were supposed to be of the champions. We were gonna get everyone together. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get it all done. You know.
It'd be so funny. Get money.
Yeah, yes,
the
Champion
Champions
Magazine.
Bikini Calendar.
Dragonspire gift
Champion magazine.
God. Would the merchant be the one running?
I feel like with how Hot Topic fucking rule and error is, you would just sure, why not?
Okay.
To the Warrens.
You're gonna ask her about the
Good
gift shop?
morning.
Oh, there's a dungeon system that's ever changing.
Yeah, wait, when are we opening their code base?
Wait, no, I know
Kidding,
what
but
if you see in the
Whenever
report,
Scalos
some
gets his
parts of the
fat
words
ass
is
down
called
from, you know, and
It's like, what Horizon
They got it back.
Imagine Scalos has just been like here the whole time, and he's just like, no, I just want to see how they do without me for a month.
every time you go.
Master, I heard you were talking shit.
They're just like all this bitching. I got tired of it.
Mad shit.
You do this. You do this shit for a month without me. See how
We
great.
sat around all day wondering how we could get money.
Think about that for a moment. That's awful.
Like a real life roguelike. Wow.
Yes.
I would pay to see
exactly
Scales
it.
go on a rant.
I would too.
With a British
Actually,
accent.
you know, I've gone down several times.
Probably
Probably
should.
been pent up from all the stress.
Ludric, do you want to lead tonight?
You fucking dumb.
What'd you say about
Scaleless
British
gambling.
accent?
I'll take Scaleless gambling to
Okay,
the casino.
that's
They need
also
to
fine.
release that
Fair
pent-up
enough.
energy.
Given
Listen,
everything we saw yesterday, I
that's
don't
not
want to
gonna
lead
help
either.
Use
I don't mind
use,
leaving, just I
use
don't
money.
not like this.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fair enough.
Apparently, I sound British.
If you need someone to lead, I volunteer.
Can you be Scalos for the foreseeable future?
I was speaking about as a whole, Marge, but I'm not a synth.
Talk about him, talk
There's
about me.
accents all over Sophia from different
Welcome back, Sire.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
it's
Welcome back.
construct.
Sire.
How goes it?
tourism. Yeah, that's good.
I hope.
Put your buffaloes
away.
What the
I
fuck?
guess, since it
You
was
know
just
what?
a
Hell, are you
projected
gonna ask him to
synthetic
get paid?
voice, I could just try and change it to something else.
You better get paid.
How you doing, kiddo?
Yeah,
I just paid myself something.
I wish to commit violence. I want to commit violence.
Why do you want to commit violence?
I remember the things you said about some money being tight around.
Listen. I haven't been fighting. The voices tell me to
I
fight.
just realized a joke I could do.
No, that might be the key,
you know,
or it might be
one of the
Fable.
highs in his basement.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna blame
Higgs is
Fable.
actually really down.
Those things
Fable
are
will be an
Blame
actual
Fable.
baby right
Speak with
now.
an accent and shit, you know?
He's been
Hashtag
crying in
blame
his room.
Yeah. No, seriously, Marge, please help me. This is actually stuck on. I can't take it off.
No!
And I feel the need to wear a big black leather cap right now as
Want to see me
well.
right now?
It's actually
Okay.
And beat the
Try
shit
punching the
out of
voice
Zeke.
box.
Come
Percussion
on,
also
Marina's
makes it over half the
expanding.
time.
You're the alarm clock.
Okay, try this one.
Good.
I've been giving them too much information, I think.
About what?
What?
About this place.
I don't think I can do that one.
I don't
Don't
think
do
so.
things too
No,
much.
certain
I don't
phrases
either,
can
so
trigger certain accents.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay, I'm sorry if it's
Go into a
everything.
Boston accent.
Steal one of their eyeballs they have in their basement.
Okay.
I generally usually has a lot to say.
Holy shit, it fucking works.
It's not a bad thing.
Alright, so
What the
then,
fuck?
Sarah, I'm gonna make you leader,
I'm
okay?
from Boston.
There's certain phrases that can just
Okay, alright,
get
cool.
you into a certain accent.
Alright,
Once
I
you
got the
find
list.
those phrases, then it's like
Alright.
somehow
Yeah, I
it gets
wish
your mouth to
fight.
be ready to.
Test the theory.
Alright, then try saying that
Sarah's gonna
I
be
cannot
leader.
do it.
So I don't have to worry about what we do now.
Can I do it? And you keep them
what's your combat
squish.
looking good?
There you go. There you go, I sent it all to your phones via our group text. There we go.
Well, I didn't know very much about
Using mostly
Boston.
magic, I don't-
And you made me feel like a Boston for like 5 seconds.
People you don't know all that well when the naming schemes.
Okay, maybe I don't know that people that well. Maybe I just stereotype them to being,
calling them, like the white boy, and then we got
twice now though.
Wow!
Wait, what?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're just yapping.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my gosh. I have some magic.
Hello, Charles.
Okay.
Intervening on what? Steal an eyeball if he doesn't pay.
Exactly. There's many things to intervene on.
Oh,
you're
I feel like things on the door is a bad idea.
Heal too if nobody's.
Yes. Yes, two. This basement, one is almost as worth, like, depending on what it is, can be worth like 2 million bucks.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh.
thank you.
He has some treasure.
Down out on my way over.
Yeah. You what?
Did you see it?
Are you doing well?
Point.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Oh, you.
So far, so good.
Oh, this is pretty here.
Oh my god, George, right in the middle of the floor. Right in the middle of the floor, right there.
What?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
see
an
it?
actual day of the holiday.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Maybe you'll find a throne downstairs.
Not wearing this downstairs.
Did you see it? Did you
Why
see
not?
it?
You gotta make
Oh, Lord.
Hair, and it's definitely not my attire.
Did you see it?
That stuff has enchantments and
There's
runes.
been some ups, but they've mostly been downs, and I am more than willing to draw. So, yeah.
Okay.
And here you are standing inside of a rundown key.
There's a reason there's a giant gathering in front of like one of the doors.
Yeah. Just sort of where the conversation began, and people started gathering.
Sal got comfy, and we all wanted to talk to Sal. I don't know.
You're in the boss's spot.
Yes, surgeons are amazing.
You sound way more serious.
You're not real.
Sal is pretty cool.
That was the intention.
Pretty neat.
The dead stare.
Still wearing that outfit.
I know it's a joke.
There has been no ashen top side of the life of this entire world.
Then double not real.
Semantics.
I was more thinking since we're synthetic right now, if we just really think about it, can't we just
Is that really
mimic
being
other people's voices?
if you are the motherfucker?
Maybe. But everyone knows that that voice is
There's not them.
Yeah, but like, I mean, this is just every creations of our voices. They seem pretty
Right, no, that's fine.
good.
That's fine.
But you're also like thinking
Well,
and it's
continue
probably
on
following your
controlling
thought
yourself,
patterns.
maybe
That's
back
not
there,
You
great,
hitting
so-
yourself with it. Also, think
processing knowledge. Yeah.
Using your
Right, I
body,
need to make myself sound like
damaging it. Is
someone.
that just cell
I
phone?
know, but I couldn't hear you. Probably.
Depends on who you
I'm
think.
slightly concerned to lean against this because for
Wait a
all I know,
second.
I could just fall.
I could be at one.
Wind in, but just not all the time. I know. I can hear you all the time again.
How you doing, bro?
I'm having an argument
Oh.
with Thea.
Wait a second.
Because apparently this entire month, I could pick her up every now and then because of the abilities I have. But she kept saying, I'm still here over and over again. But half the time it just sounded so far away, so I couldn't hear her.
Huh?
Now I can hear her all the time.
Clover.
Do his voice for some reason. I'm trying to think.
Clover!
Maybe try to like do
You gotta try not to make too much noise for them.
See, this is why
They like
you
little
need to
overwhelmed.
adjust your antennas.
Probably because everyone's at the door.
Yeah.
You gotta adjust the channels.
It's not really.
Probably
I just
they're
do it 'cause
overwhelmed.
it's
They
fun.
just
Okay, I was a little worried you were a little overwhelmed there.
You gave them a
Man, I
dab.
think the reason that I can hear her now is because
Yeah. Where'd you get that
I
dab
did.
from?
You know,
Okay, okay. I was thinking like
the
Oh,
and they're running off.
oh yeah, the lion dog.
Sometimes I tend to be a statue and sit in the corner.
That's why we're never gonna
You know,
that is actually
saying something about kids being in here and
This nonsense.
She's thriving.
That's how it is.
What she is.
I was asking about your opinion in that regards.
I mean, I've only seen.
Maybe I can do a good impression. Let's see.
Let's be honest.
I mean,
some of them are pretty worse.
what are the other? I suppose since I'm a going one, I can do it.
Maybe you could, like, is it like that for that guy?
Well, to be fair though, she knows to keep away from these people talking about serious conversations.
I think you're coming up a little too much there.
Not in that way.
Now it's starting to get offensive.
And there's multiple things.
There's multiple
Hey, Helmet, can you do any accent?
Wait.
Or voices?
The security system isn't
Not in that way.
especially when the tyrant
And,
can
you know, this is
disappear.
the second time we went down to
That
the
was like
beach.
I trust the people to be able to handle it, but they're not out here.
Oh, if he shows up again down there, I'm beating the living hell out of him with what I am now.
You know, you have fun with that. I don't know
Yep.
The sullen and like edgy.
What?
Well, that's just
This
like,
curse
that's
is
the
over. I
same
gotta start looking
accent.
at
did you
this fuck right over again.
Like, I think that's why people say that I sound different.
When this
is
curse
'cause
is
I
over, you'll
am
see what I actually made the
coming off
homunculus
as
look
more
like.
friendly in this current state.
I mean, I honestly think if it wasn't, if it wasn't after in the fucking morning, I'd probably not that move again.
Sluck, wrong one.
You know the way he like, you know,
Yeah, sorry about that.
dangerous zombie.
Hero.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
I mean,
I'm
Genmu?
That's fucking rude. Don't make me get my mom on you.
I'm going to carry them all the way back.
It's called, I think it's just called again.
It's hard because the M at the end of the name.
I'm talking about the strong
Again is
mom.
hard.
My scary mom.
So it's like,
Anyway, it's the name of the antagonist, and Gen is was the antagonist.
Yeah.
Everybody likes that was not in there.
Walking by, they still have it.
You can't
Oh, I can't change it.
I don't forget.
Yeah, I can't change it. This is just a
Monday, and then I'm like, oh,
this is an entirely different body. I don't think
Exactly.
there's
The entire week is the lead.
I think I'm just stuck like this.
This is the last Kamen Rider night. The synthetics, brainwashed.
oh my gosh, our popcorn budget
Can
is
make an
going
entirely new body.
Yeah.
I need to get used to spells again. Like some spells? Stroke.
Yeah, we're gonna
I need to
start
get used to
having
some spells again.
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to bake. I will supply the snacks. I will bake the snacks.
I need snacks that I can get out of patience as well.
I'm gonna bring some sea salt candy.
there peacefully. I'm like,
Sounds nice.
I just realized.
The recipe is what my daughter got for Thanksgiving one time, so
You don't have a stomach.
And it just makes it a little
Yes, but the feeling of wanting food is there.
Probably not for a bit. The issue is the reason I can
taste them, I can imagine the
like
taste,
Revna, I'm gonna
and
use
that
as my
is
example
basically
because she
becoming
has
what
my
would make me
strength.
salivate, but instead it's
Revna
just
can try it
empty feeling of wanting
Say that
food.
again. It'll make you what?
I don't have that strength
Salivate.
right now. I'm a little stronger. Yeah, but I don't think my teeth can handle
That
it.
sounds pronounced.
Yeah,
That sounds
I'll
pronounced.
probably just be sticking to
Yeah,
my specific
I've been saying it wrong my entire life.
normal-ish foods.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you have memory
It's
loss, so you use it
saliva,
correctly.
but you salivate.
Don't worry about it.
I hate English. I hate English. I hate
Probably in this realm. I get it.
I will turn back to normal.
Because if you just turn food and snacks,
I'll bring the drink.
everything.
She makes a really good coffee.
I probably should come
Go
here.
over that way,
I think it's
and then
nice.
climb up the ladder and go
Either
around. You'll
alcoholic
see
or
a big
non-alcoholic.
hourglass.
Plus,
Also
you
like
know,
my
you can't go
long
wrong
hair.
with your soda.
Would you like me to
This is
explain
my
to you
long
know what the hourglass is for?
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll bring around the.
So depending on which mood you're feeling in, you can switch bodies.
Yeah, no, I'll bring around coffee, tea, cocktails.
I physically, to be able to constantly do that, I need like us who can use remove soul into his body. That's gonna get annoying after.
I agree.
Let me just.
I'll be honest.
Let me just strut on up to sin, pay best, and soul
Oh.
Think about it. I'm just going to.
Sorry, is that a little too
Before
close?
there's only like 10
If you like being in my
people
actual
in
body
the
to make it
entire
easy.
No, I was expecting you to go off on a whole tangent about the
gathering and
incessant
collecting.
need for coffee.
What if there were benches? Like if there was like a sweater, it'd be a nice little gathering.
Anything that
We're all in this rock right now.
So I'm willing to bet the.
You know what?
So the hourglass.
You're right.
Why don't we go out
Hey, by
and
the
do a
way,
bunch of
we're
ice
gonna
cream?
Almost there, big guy.
come wreck your shit on.
You forget
I don't know,
wherever my soul goes,
November.
you
more days?
3 more days.
Kind of stuck with
Then I
it.
can go back to chronic pain.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, that's concerning.
Oh, I can't believe it's only 3 days. Oh.
I don't know if you're trying to.
Uncursed
I
party.
cannot get it in front hazards.
Friday. Uncursed party at Bear and
Let's
Iron.
think of it
All
this way.
agree?
I'm down.
Yes.
See if I can show. Sure, why not?
Do squat.
I love having talks to myself.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just be too busy dealing with things. Like all the emotions for a month that are probably piled up. It'd be like a fucking great thing.
Oh no, it's spreading on occasion.
I'd probably be fine. I'm just gonna power through it all like I usually do.
Which means
Yeah, I feel like
Normally,
out of
I'd
everyone,
probably be
you'll probably
okay.
handle it pretty much
And today was a day where you had to do shit.
I was busy dealing with the relief of Tori's party,
for the
and
past
then,
week.
yeah, other issues arose.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, for me, I guess it'd be, oh boy, more mental language. Anyway,
See, other people could help me out. But patients are busy. They're wounded
usually
or
when people
they're
quietly start admitting things to themselves, you start to get
being
worried. But if you're just vibing,
No. It's a battle game. It's one of the songs for Common Writer, actually.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, BATTLEGAME. We'll write again.
Well,
B-A-T-T-L-E-G-A-M-E.
I wish you luck.
You know, I'm gonna go to the arena and have a
If it involves combat, I kind of
I'm
can't
hungry.
right now.
How do you feel about
My
Kamen Rider?
gear's fucked up and
Indifferent.
whatnot.
There's too
Oh.
much of it on my phone when I have no idea what to say.
Hi, Ezekiel.
Responsibility.
You made it.
I mean, that's fair. It's just, it's still.
Good, you'll
It's
say to
still
me.
polite to ask.
That's
What's
fair.
happening earlier?
You want to join a Kamen
It's
Rider?
not that I think that you're incapable. It's just
there is only one
It's
answer
a
to this
bit
question.
rickety, but I'm fine.
Radioactive.
when and where. How was your
Let me
poop?
guess. Those people,
We
as
do
you
it
say, are
Tuesdays,
preoccupied
generally
with a
around
bunch of
4
other things.
Preoccupied, injured,
Where?
or
Oh, we have a little spot
fucking
that we gather.
lazy.
Oh, are you flexing?
Got couches, a screen.
It fluctuates me, but I'm alive.
The worst.
Okay.
Also, I believe, unfortunately, between bottom circle duties and other duties, I'm rather busy at that time, away from home and such. I appreciate the offer, though. Regardless, if
I had a funny thought recently.
talk to me next week,
Oh?
I believe
Never
I'll be a
heard of
bit
that.
more available, and we can figure something out to accommodate
People
our
said
parties, but
beforehand
that
I
time
was
frame
a
works for me
smith.
next week. Just
I think.
normally
I
it
could
wouldn't.
send you
Yes.
some
Yes.
You also have to catch him up like 20 episode.
I mean, I'd say that you are. Not that you were.
Through the first 12 episodes like 6
Hello.
times. What's the trouble?
This question doesn't change. Where's your poop?
Hello there.
Hello.
Olaf, right?
Please
Hello,
tell
friend.
the committee how your poop was.
That's how you get information.
How was your poop?
Until they give it to you.
Sorry, I say that all the time
Hey.
to my daughter too. It's so funny.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Sanod.
Perhaps we
list.
went on
Oh
the
my god,
same
what if we got hidden
thing
in Kamen Rider?
when the game
I'm not gonna get in a
combat
Kamen
thing,
Rider. I know about it. It's just not my thing.
when
Fable's
we
already
needed to
tried.
fight people.
Oh, yeah.
Next Kamen Rider?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
The likes is
Yeah, I
understatement.
remember now.
Yeah.
I think we're on the same side, at least.
That's a coincidence.
Yes, we were.
I don't think
Okay.
he owns a merch or
I
anything
know
like
how
that,
it-
but
Man, they're both really
Oh,
obsessed
well.
with Kamen Rider, despite they have no.
I thought like
Uh,
So do I.
it's like a ship or something. I have a ship.
Wait, what?
Shut up, shut up.
I am so glad that it's only 3 days left.
Okay, it's not long anymore.
Yeah. I think when I get uncursed, I'm just gonna like probably just fly the whole day and just not stop.
It's literally the belt.
Understandable.
We had a spaceship.
Wait, what?
I'll really enjoy having wings again.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and I will enjoy it.
I think it doesn't.
3 more days and then you go kick his
I don't
ass.
want to be mad.
I might come house
It's difficult if you hear one side of your brain playing church music and the other side is this stuff.
I know.
We went to space a while ago.
Music, but the problem is, one of side of my brain Taoist, the other side is branded.
Flux hates me. Oh dear. I'm alive. So that thought I had, Evelyn. I saw a note on my list. I think it was weapons I made. I was thinking of reforging them.
Okay.
I have some names. To name a few of them.
Oh?
Well, I'm gonna go home tonight. I'm gonna finish a tuning to
far
the
I've
suit, and
three,
then
I
I
thought
gotta
of
go through all what it's capable of doing.
Elohim,
Make sure all the runes and everything work
Adonai,
and everything
Ruach.
like that, and then make sure it doesn't explode.
Oh.
I thought they sounded nice.
Whatever.
They do sound nice.
If you hurt them, stuff.
Yeah, if you hurt them.
I think the second one's my favorite. Adonai. Yeah.
In the same form and have like a
fucking monster kaiju. I am quite partial to Elohim though, but Adonai is pretty nice.
Elohim is good too.
I'd trip for that pay-per-view, I believe the what gets you banished is if you do something with intent to harm.
Yeah, so I guess you're both healing.
What have you two been? Feeling rickety, but I'm okay.
Walked up to Ludric and
I can insult people.
Oh.
Never mind.
Are you really good at
Well, how are you doing, by the way, since the moon thing?
I think I overdid it with combat. I ended up doing 2 missions in apparently I did 2 missions in a row, I just forgot. And I ended up to fight at that trash person's house. I left early because I was tired. Body feeling weak after everything.
Trash.
It's very comfy.
I've heard of them before. They're Pete's friend, right?
Yes, Trash and Indigo. Apparently a green. I saw a green door and I walked through it. Very shiny.
There was a door that appeared at Dragonspire. I chose not to go through it. Yeah, after I don't really want to do any more Mad King things if I can help it.
Hey, Dirk, I have an idea for you.
I know how that feels. My body is. It feels tired.
I'm kind of dreading Halloween because I'm just expecting that he's going to force all of our cursed people to do something crazy.
He won't.
I'm not
He's a
sure.
great man.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We have to cut you open then and engrave unbreaking runes on your bones. Yeah?
I have a rocket feeling.
Why?
That's just a Tuesday.
I will want to punch him because of what he did on the moon with us.
Yeah.
I just want to be rid of him. I don't want. I want to just have to worry about being.
If your
like,
punches did healing magic, then sure.
Here's how it functions. It's awful.
being sent to another play.
So, one of the people that's across from us, at one point in each one of these,
Sick death game.
is
I don't know.
You gotta make a push and make sure
the Dragonspire and get away with it.
So, open the social media.
My hopes okay, dude.
It's okay, we can cram you in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We'll thank your Dragonspire. We'll
And
get
there's 3 more days.
Wait, you've got a hole through you now.
What? Look at
No, but last time it was holes leading out of that chest. Now I can see that there's.
Just try to kill me.
Wait, Ezekiel, you have an entire hole through you now?
He'd be like, hey,
I'm supposed to go by myself with this. Oh, wait. Wasn't since we went on the moon?
Would you believe that the rocket
Okay,
star
I'll
was
go by
the
myself, alright.
It's hard to tell when I can't echolocate.
I think that's just
birthday gifts.
Might just be gaps through the leather. Then again, I've been on people say I've been on a few
Maybe it's like a nice glass of
really funny
just might be damaged.
I feel like you come, he'd be like, hey,
I'll be okay.
Well, yeah, like a nice fancy
and then he would
bottle
like
of champagne or something like that.
my eyes out.
But hello, miss. You seem familiar.
Turn into a
Yes, we spoke.
yeah, you can turn into a bird.
I'm going to
Maybe
get
it's me, Judge. We've spoken before.
to express my rage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's got memory issues.
I was the one that wrote your name on your arm.
Fortunately, you know people can cast cure disease, otherwise your life would suck.
No problem.
As someone
Just
who
be
is
like Sal and go drink
Yeah,
blood
around
in
Ezekiel.
the Warrens
people
and then
say that I'm
like Rob's
faced
joint
with
and all the other
But
you know
exploring
diseases.
ideas, I wind up with coming solutions. like
Yeah,
that.
see, here's the problem.
No,
You keep
I
drinking.
Yeah, you're pretty good at solving people's issues, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't usually drink.
I just keep on very issues.
Like sometimes when you're fighting, you know, sometimes it gets in your mouth and you're like,
Kind of.
Alright.
Sometimes you
love
get a
the
little
cat.
thirsty. I mean, it's just
Cat's
right
right
there.
You make it sound like she's fucking like going through that door.
I
did
The orange
This is
boy.
fucking sick
He's
free.
doing
He's like,
fine.
oh, you need to go down there to
Oh,
get
yeah,
Chunky, but he's a
Thunder.
good cat.
Yeah, what happened, everybody?
He's a good cat.
And then so you
Hi.
down there, but then
Oh, wait,
instead of
are your
using that,
eyes like one
you just
eye?
put a silly straw
You have
and
two
drain the
pupils?
river.
I
I don't think she does that.
No, I have 2 eyes.
I hope she doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm begging you, don't do that.
Where's
I'm
one
gonna
end
pack
and
a
the
silly
other
straw in the
You're
pack
like
for
if you don't
tonight.
want to be fucking
Five sane people I know from
If you get a
Misty
little
Shores.
thirsty.
I would
Yeah, if
presume.
you get a little thirsty while you're down there.
Don't put
I don't want to know.
Is it just like, is this just like white fur there and we're just getting confused?
Maybe.
Can you wink?
Probably the second
That's
one.
because definitely
hang out with if I'm one of the
Gotta
same
drink
ones.
straight from the source.
I know none has the same thing you two have. It's glowing yellow.
I don't know, man.
Almost glowing yellow?
Yeah. That did happen.
Wait, what is
That's mine over there.
Eyes are cone.
Okay, Ezekiel, you just pointed and I'm blind.
You can see along the
Oh,
entirety of the
right.
Yeah.
Think about it, I can like basically make my eyes go sideways like a deer.
Wait,
We want to make it fair. That's it.
Y'all still
when you close your eyes,
I think I see someone who's holy.
close your eyes and that's just
Give me your sword. Give me your sword. I've got a fucking
about how
There's like some holy magic over there.
trauma. I want to
I don't know. I'm just
I
assuming.
think we're thinking about this too hard, Marge.
There are times
What is
where
my
I
job
stand
is to
firefighting
overthink
and be like,
things.
at least this
Yes,
makes
kill
more
us, give
sense
me your
than
sword.
Misty Shore.
Fair enough.
As,
That's
you
how
know, a
I
rocket
another
exploding
fucking
into
word. Every
the
scientific
a lot.
discovery ever
Get
has
more than
overthought
one
Let's see
what
what's
they
through
were
that
doing.
through the
And
door.
that's how
I
you
don't know.
fix shit.
Overthink those three over there.
Find other swords for that.
Wait, one sec, one sec.
There's a door where you're facing right now.
Well, you overthink.
You two, stand up, please.
Okay.
Yes?
my own source of mana.
What's up?
Give me the stuff so I can
yourself,
know. It's like,
Thank you.
What?
Kind of
I don't get it. What?
What?
Okay. Sorry, I needed to.
I swear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I needed to.
I don't
It
know.
was always, it always sucks when
Why?
you people, but you know, I've
I think-
been.
It's Dirge. We have a
As
sense
a
of
witch,
humor
as
that
a witch
sometimes
custodian,
happens.
I had to deal with some of those people who walked into the witch's hut and
Hmm.
yelling like, "Oh, I'm like a super
That's fine.
badass motherfucker."
No.
And you're like,
I'm talking to the voices in my head. I'm saying I don't think I can
Yeah,
replicate.
That seems like something Carvin would do.
Replicate her sword.
Honestly,
Anyways, want to go through that
Maybe.
door, I guess?
Did that to someone I don't care.
I was going to check it out. I don't.
Well, okay.
Wonder where it goes.
Asking a bunch
Oh.
of questions is what I do.
I'll follow you.
There.
Okay.
If they're bragging about it, then I'll walk away.
Let's see. Where does that go?
I don't care if they curse me.
No, you don't understand. I'm.
Mr. Leon, do you not remember that?
Busy. Pumpkin guy. Pumpkin ball what? Nico, are you doing great?
I think he's flexing again.
Lux hates me.
Yeah, it really seems to.
Everything is alright.
Okay.
Oh.
I follow this. Nico knows the way.
Oh, there's a woman there with angel wings, it looks like.
Angel wings?
Yes.
Yeah. Helps hold in. Pointing that way.
Oh.
There's like very shiny gold wings.
Oh.
Think that's holy? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Looks holy.
Oh.
Yeah, what up?
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hello there. Nothing much. Walking around.
Okay.
He's a little bit dementia. He's blind. I'm crazy. I have 2 mindsets.
Oh, warehouse.
This is a big hole.
We love it
The
here.
king him.
There's a cat there. Cat.
There's something
There's a
down
big
there.
hole up ahead.
Yeah, I could see someone go
Looks
down
like
there.
a black cat and one of the lunatics.
I pick him up.
A patting cat.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that so much out of danger. How many times have I picked you the fuck up out of danger?
You.
Hello.
I've done the same with you.
Ethereal is collected.
Hi.
Well, he does. He does the same thing to me. He does the same thing to me a lot of the time because he's carrying me out of danger. I've had that happen. We're both white people, surprisingly, and the more often than not, if I'm fighting and I get downed, he's the one coming to run and grab me.
I don't know why. I just wanted to be like, yeah, I'm not that heavy. I'm only 5,000 tons.
You are not.
Look, considering how weak I normally am, I almost got knocked over by Flurry jumping at me.
I
don't think I'm that
sack
heavy.
carried him.
I'm not.
I'd imagine
heavy
you're.
with the rocks.
Yeah, I'd imagine you're pretty heavy. Like,
Ethereal,
probably.
you queen character, because that's your queen.
You aren't really as solid as Peep, I don't think, but probably like maybe half his weight. I imagine.
Relationship stronger whether you like it or not.
Definitely a lot heavier than when you were hollow.
There we go.
Yelling about?
Get back.
I'm improving their relationship by making them love each other more.
Lighter.
He's
Probably
done that the
So
entire
honestly,
time
no,
for our
yeah.
relationship. So you can't really.
Hello.
Fair enough.
Oh.
He does, hi. He
My
does that on a
I'm
normal
also a
basis.
wizard,
Big
but I have a
Stop!
capability once for a wizard as well.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that one literally did
I guess,
Oh no! Stop! Stop it!
I guess the married couple
I can deal with that currently. I can
messing
actually
around with each other.
when someone does something too cringe.
You know, the pit's right there. You could just, like.
Your knightlyhood to other people
We
has
almost-
nothing to do with me.
Oh, we rock.
We always slip it in there.
I wanna go home now.
Oh, to sit on your
Have a
throne?
good one, sorry, then. Goodbye.
Oh my!
No, you can take her to bed, Ethereal. There you go.
Ah.
That's the throne.
I'm guessing it's a lover's antics.
Again, the pit. It's just.
I swear.
You know, Saya, it's kind of funny watching you blush. I will say.
Wait,
It's great because I
Saya?
can't feel emotions properly right now.
I'm not that mean. I'm not.
You know
that
her?
mean.
Can be this Halloween.
You
I
can't
would never
beat this
try.
Halloween.
Just say trick or treat first, and then say trick as you throw them off, and then give them a treat later at home. Smile.
There you go.
Ah,
Therapist
trick
said
and
so.
treat.
Exactly. Winning.
You've already done that.
What?
Considering what I just posted up on Battleground as well.
Doing what?
Saya.
You've already given me a trick.
I met her on the little help channel thing that they made.
Oh, speaking of Mad King,
I don't think I have access to
first. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think it's mainly just for Zars and LF people.
Fuck witchery.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Wait, how is that possible? People only have one person.
Considering, I guess considering the mage blighted people have like their own thing.
We hear each other through our thoughts.
Yeah,
A lot of them are.
we don't have anything like that.
talking about.
What do I mean?
Just go with all your LF
Don't worry about it.
abilities, I guess. I'm pretty sure you're kind of accustomed to it.
Are you Saya?
Exactly have the heavy stuff that I know that
Yeah, I
I
would like a treat.
Hi, I'm Evelyn.
Oh, that's nice.
Boom.
That's always
It's
guns.
it's
I
nice
really
to
miss
actually
guns.
meet you in
Oh,
person.
What?
I'm Taya. I kind of work here. Jesus!
That's loud.
Otter!
There you go.
This gun so much. Damn it.
There we go. That's why. Thank you, Fire. Thank you. You're welcome.
Poor man.
Flux hates me.
Thankfully, I have not. Like,
What Flux? What happened?
When in doubt,
Someone.
gun.
And when in doubt for me, crossbow.
I honestly have not used a
Crossbow.
gun in a while.
Are you
I
going
tend
to
to
the
make the
sword?
joke. I might be out of spell slots, but I'm not out of shit.
I work here. If you wanted to learn about magic, I can give you at least 3 suggestions.
Every time I shoot, I
I've been learning out about magic myself. To help them.
Big recoil.
Before this month, I was doing bardic magic.
Then I guess my synopsis of music has been helping probably the most.
Yeah, the music's been helping a lot with the stuff in my head.
It
I
works.
don't think that'd be a good idea.
It really
it's very
works.
pointy.
Although
I have it playing right
sometimes
now.
they get louder. They sometimes get very loud, and that's the one thing. The bells are certainly something. Once you light step, sometimes they do get louder.
Yeah.
Don't light
You
step for
guys have
long.
been doing pretty well holding on to that.
I've only heard of some people actually slightly getting the racism that came from this, and thank God some of us know how to fucking combat
Hey, I've been
that.
dealing with that this entire
The
time.
dragon's roar is
I didn't
painful.
realize how much synthetic racism there was in Zafira.
I experienced plenty of it before this month, so yeah.
I still hear it sometimes. I
That's
still hear the voices
why
of
I
others.
was slightly telling
mage
some
blighted,
people. Some
most
people
of
were
them are
talking
nice.
about things of staying away from.
The other two are
month.
very rude.
I mean,
It's
I just,
No, I heard
I just
you.
stay away from Saphira in general. It's not exactly a safe place for a blind person.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that about
sure.
it.
It really isn't.
But if you have someone walking around with you, it's actually a little easier. You have someone who knows the place.
Yeah, having
it definitely
having
makes it
people you
easier.
trust with you
I'd
makes it a
imagine.
lot easier.
If I were to ever go there,
I don't remember.
if I were to ever go there, I'd probably go there with
Now, what is
maybe
what is
Ape,
it? What is it doing? It?
I'd imagine.
Throw hands with the Dragonite.
Oh, people are starting to actually get fights or
Oh no,
something.
it's Dragonite. It's a Dragonite. It's a Pokemon battle.
I love the
Oh, this is
brings me peace.
Okay. Well,
I got it. You got it.
remember
I think someone's fighting down there.
Mm.
It's like an arena pit. It's a really big pit, so watch out.
There's a barrier. You'll be fine. Look, because I
Hmm?
can
Yeah.
actually step on it. You're fine.
I just everybody talks so casually about a lot of these things, and I'm just like, that's
I'd rather not step onto it. I don't want to get lost on it.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Have
you met him before?
Nah, forget the official rulebook.
Okay.
I can help you walk around
We're
for
not a
you.
registered gym. They can throw hands.
I mean, I don't exactly need to get a better view.
Oh boy.
Fair enough.
Fair.
So is there Halloween
Friend.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus! Never mind.
Oh.
Thunder Punch.
I hope that's.
Shadow again.
Oh.
I hope that music's safe.
Dragon Dance.
I remember hearing something about.
Is that Rage?
Might want to watch out for that.
That's Dragon Rage.
Something coalition of bards who were very protective of the music.
Connect.
How gentle the music you play.
Yeah, spiritual. I care much about thunder. Then again, noise. Dragon, I care much about ghosts.
Ooh, Dragon Claw.
True. This is a. Oh my god, the rage is coming! Oh god!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Okay, that was an interesting sound.
Giant beam that a Pokemon just gave off.
That's kind of what I pictured.
Oh, they're recharging.
Jody.
Yep.
Spirit Tomb's trying to use headbutt, but it's not very effective.
Is there actually a Pokemon?
Crunch.
A what?
Oh, maybe.
I think that Dirge person said there's a hole through me. I don't remember.
It's evolved.
Yeah, I did say that.
For everyone.
I mean,
Gun?
Ah, he got pierced through.
well, that much is obvious. All these crystals burst out of him.
A rock floating.
Yeah, the crystal was glowing for some reason.
Or it could be using curse.
I was pretty close by when it happened.
I think I forgot how to make him glow. That's okay.
God, I can't hit it.
I don't think Dragon I know.
Oh man, it's agile.
For some reason, I imagined that they glue.
No, it's
Blue?
it's
Is that the word? Blue?
This is a ghost.
Glowed?
They're glowing, yes. Yes, they glow.
Your term's being
Not as bad as the other blighted.
Yeah,
It's fine.
acutely
I know
aware.
Pete glows.
I don't know why I like it so much. I just get all the ghosts that come to me. And the dark side of Pokemon, to be fair.
I know how Peeps do. I haven't seen him today. I think he's okay.
Me neither.
Third Puncher's effective, but
I'm not sure what he's up to.
Don't eat it. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Like, it's like a spirit who's trying to use roll out with itself
Let's
somehow.
take my legs. The what?
Charles, no!
Charles, we don't. Look, you want to get down there and pull guns? You and me can get down there and pull guns, Charles.
Oh, please no.
The funny thing is, I realized that even though it's a rail cannon, I can't find a hammer on it.
You're right.
oh,
If I
wait.
drop back, I can find.
The flintlock?
I don't find guns very. I don't find guns very fun in duels and
No,
stuff.
they're not fun and interactive. They are literally tools designed to kill. It's the entire point of them.
Exactly. Unless you're
Oh,
doing
there it is
like,
again.
unless you're doing that pistols at 10 pace kind of duel, that's entertaining. But most spars and duels, I prefer no guns.
I mean,
It kills the fun.
normally guns really hurt my ears,
Normal shit out of here.
and it's not like I'd be able to aim one anyways.
I'm seeing.
I'll probably.
It was an arcane flint like that.
That's conducive to it beating spirit to.
A dog made? What was his name? It was
Lupin.
a dog person.
Lupin.
He made that for me. It basically shot a magic missile, and that was it.
Yeah, I remember
Because I don't
that.
have any ranged.
a toss?
I don't even know.
I know. Alright, listen, I know the scriptures continue my name. I know I didn't just hear that. Someone just
Yeah, how long has it been? Is it still
time? I don't know, I think that Dragonite's getting very low on health at this point.
20 seconds.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, they're down.
Oh, they're down.
Oh.
Do you want us to go in there and heal?
Do we have any trainers? How do you treat a
Ding
Pokemon?
ding.
Yeah, I'm a trainer.
Healing?
You
I've got a potion.
You got the items for him?
Like I said,
Do you have any sprays and
I have a revive and I have some potions and super potions, yeah. If needs be.
He's never
Okay.
careful.
Well, actually,
I just don't sit right.
Some of them good, some of them not so
Hmm.
good.
Bigger than
That's
normal?
Hmm?
Who knows, maybe they evolve.
These never sit right. They're not comfortable. That's okay.
well, hopefully the month's gonna be over soon, so we'll probably be back to normal.
Yeah, I hope
Just a lot of
so.
us will.
I don't want to have his voice, basically his voice and the other voices. Church music. I hate the fucking dragon and Zaros.
I'm not a dragon, I'm a
Yeah,
suit of armor.
I hate Zars
I
too.
know. I
I'm
only
hearing a
hate
lot of
the
the bells
yokai
and scriptures.
woman
That's it.
and
Yeah,
the
I'm
other thing.
hearing the bells and Zaris' voice.
Yeah.
Oh, the yokai.
He likes to say a lot of really awful things about the people around me.
I associate beans being black.
I hate her.
Yeah.
Just remember that it's a fake voice.
I know.
It's not the real Zars.
I mean, I think either way it's bad.
I want to slit her throat.
For some of us who have actually encountered
What?
the
Wait, what?
There's a very rude voice in my head sometimes, a yokai lady.
Weave, and then you could do stuff like
She
Oh.
yeah, she
basically
blames a lot of us for this.
Yeah, she's in our head.
a branded yokai lady. She's very intense
She's
to
in
us
our
and
head.
wants us dead.
Yeah,
I want her
that's
head.
what
I want her head on a
She
pike.
showed us how she eats
Oh.
a person.
yeah, makes sense.
Ezekiel?
Yeah, she
Oh my
was.
god, hon.
So,
Yeah,
Very funny.
she's something we've had to deal with.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Understandable. Understandable.
A friend of mine named Amon and I have been trying to well, technically we've kind of tried to get away from her and tried to not let her do things like that, but at the same time we can't. Not much of us can do anything right now with her. We're not at our full strength to fight her.
Moon. I think she mentioned that name once.
Yes,
A
she
moon.
has a really,
Right.
she has a really urge to kill a moon and take his blood.
Huh.
Oh dear.
Wait,
Everyone makes the joke that they're just
Come
gonna
on.
get married in the end.
No, he does
What's
not. He
that?
does not like her. He does not
was
like
that
her.
Wisp
He hates her.
adoptive father, or am I thinking of someone else? Oh, okay.
That is.
Hmm.
Wisp right now though is in the hospital in Orlando. So they're
Wait, what?
What happened to Wisp? I remember her, the small little creature.
Is that where she's been?
Just I can. General, just she kind of got
Sorry, not Dragonspire.
something happened to her. She lost control of something, and then she turned into something different, and was slightly attacking people. And one of the wildlife was not too happy that another creature was invading their territory.
Oh.
Well, they didn't know it was Wisp. They're okay. They're in hospital. They're resting. They're
Okay.
relaxing.
Okay.
They'll be probably better soon.
Okay.
I hope
I
so.
went to see them. So
Hmm.
they're on their road to recovery. So
That's good to hear at least.
Okay.
Orlando Sock has really good hospitals. They have literally dealt with a lot of people in general, so they have a lot of help they can give.
Mm.
Mainly, I think a lot of mana was used for Wisp, and they did get a bit hurt, so yeah, they will probably be in the hospital.
Oh. I know the feeling of that. I got a little bit of that after the null attack. I used a lot of my magic and got mana burn.
Don't like those.
It was attacking people.
Don't like those.
There's a lot
Crystals
of
again, I want to go to the moon. God damn it, I should.
a lot of groups that are not entirely great.
I want to go to the moon because of it. I see it so far.
Yes.
You don't know.
Moon's
Always
weird.
worries me.
Oh,
Moon is
no,
haunted.
I'm just chilling.
You going and thinking.
Is it like this moon?
It's a purple.
A purple moon?
Because honestly, like,
Is the moon
In Orlando,
purple?
Saka.
I started getting dizzy.
In Orlando, Saka, yes. Big purple.
Oh.
With a weird grin
I
this
didn't want to get sick and stuff.
this month.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that moon was purple.
It is purple and has a grin because Mad King Fawn did a
Oh.
deal with something.
Yes.
Oh. Oh,
I think
okay.
that's where the real make comes from, also, the moon.
Oh.
So Mad King made the deal with
Why are you all
the
being?
dragon probably.
Why do you have?
They say we're fake.
Oh my goodness.
It's not like we asked for this.
Raw beans, do you know about
Where am I
this?
talking now?
Yes.
Which I'm
Some
making
beans.
I don't understand why.
Bella found out about them first.
I also came
Why
with
they
an
want this
important
fade.
Halloween times because that just kind of makes the bulk
Yeah,
of
the crystals are not fun.
something that can kill
Have a
us
bean.
Throw
I
everyone
can't
at
think
it.
of
There you go.
And that bean acquired.
It's the lucky bean. It's the lucky bean.
Because I'm,
There you go.
I will keep my lucky bean.
the bright side is people say this should end this month, once this month's over.
Runs down there
Only a few days from now.
Farmer days.
anyway.
Farmer days.
We should be better.
And then everyone should be back to normal
I think
for the most part.
I think what I'm gonna do once I'm back to normal is I'm just gonna fly and not stop flying for the whole day.
The way the quarantine zone works, think of it like
I just raced a guy earlier.
When this is over.
rectangle is a
Once it starts,
I hope to
once
remember
this is
what
over, I know
once
the
did.
main plan
I'm sure you will.
for me is probably to reach
After all, it's
out
the
to
mage fight doing this to you. Once it's gone, your memory will be fine.
bleed through gaps in that
I
rectangle.
am really
People
not
said
ready for
I
that.
made runes.
In the middle of
Once-
the other
Yeah.
rectangle.
Perhaps I'll hear the magic
hope
rune
someday I
again.
can sit down.
You're a rune knight.
Not let her get so
And the
angry.
fact that it had to be cleared out, and then we had to wait for all that
It's
contaminated.
like
to
her
be
second
gone.
time being
There
kind of
was a
just put on lock and
non-occupied
key,
zone.
and it's not fun.
No one's really
Once it's
saw
I think I remember you having a giant's rune
listen to
and
whatever
a
she
fire
has to
rune.
say.
probably claiming victims
You
of
would plan
people who
to.
moved in illegally, which is
And there might have been other ones too. I'm not
The
sure.
only thing I can do.
those people shouldn't be there, but
I
they
think
don't
I
know what
knew a
the
couple
reaction would be.
giant
I'm
runes.
wondering if it'll
Mm.
happen
That's
right at
what
midnight.
They were giant runes.
She'll probably be super,
Mm.
super pissed at him.
Oh wait, oh there was a shield rune too.
I'm scared.
Remember?
As for me, once the month is over, I
I haven't felt
figure
the
out what to
presence
do
of a
with
shield
Blackrock,
in a
assuming
while.
he's still here, and then from there,
I think that was
what I
similar.
do starting
I haven't
may
felt
actually
its
depend on
presence.
stuff that happens
It's
tomorrow.
I haven't felt
probably
its magic.
I'm doing some
it's
investigating.
probably like my
tomorrow
bardic
on some
magic.
stuff.
It's just locked away for the time being.
I got two specificities.
Well, if you need help,
There we go. We're good.
I'm working with a few people right now. What happens in the future depends on what we find.
Alan, good luck. I would only offer, and if I could help, I would.
I might practice the art of absence craft again once
Let me put it this way.
I'm normal.
Become holy.
You will
What I'm
become
actually
whole
felt
again.
for
Have to
and
do with something
Yeah.
bionic.
I don't remember how to do things right.
Hopefully your armor will also be fixed
So, yeah.
when the curse is over. You won't have to fix it yourself.
I hope so. My head feels light. Heavy. Both.
Now I'm also wondering where this dress is gonna go. Is it just going to disappear? What am I even going to be wearing when I change back? Huh.
I remember back Did you use your dress beforehand? I don't remember.
It wasn't really a dress. It was more just. Well, I had a skirt.
Alright. Let's get you home.
And I also have
I'll get you something.
a different outfit that
maybe
I got tailored.
No greasy shoes.
Oh, fancier
Maybe
one.
you'll go back to your normal outfit?
Maybe. I mean, it's still like in
I'm
my
gonna try and rat
in my
now,
wardrobe.
'cause I think using too much magic equals me starting.
I just can't take this off and wear it, you know?
And I think
Well,
that's
not that I
because
really
of
could. It's tailored to my old body.
I'd say stay home.
Yeah.
You don't want to turn back and
all that shit.
end up with clothes.
Do you have a phone or a way to contact?
I have my ring.
Here you go. I passed over my phone number if you ever need a chance to contact me in any way.
Thanks.
Want to learn more about fire or holy magic of the sword? Even after this is over, let me know. I'm actually just going home. I'm feeling sicky. And that's not fun.
Goodbye, I miss fire. What are they doing?
That sounds like a lot of fire.
I don't know what.
I don't want to get burned.
My friend.
It's okay.
I don't want to get burned again.
You don't get burned. Your fire's gone.
Okay.
They've stopped being idiot
Burning.
bastards, to be honest. They've stopped
Okay.
being idiots.
I'm like stuck on something.
Bench.
Mm.
Bit to your left. There you go.
Yeah, I can feel it.
I don't get what they're doing.
That's odd.
The hell is he
That's
doing?
odd. Oh. Something.
I don't remember. I think I saw that guy once at Ricarium.
Who?
Someone said it was a crackhead. Guy with the big tail. Blue glow. I don't know. Well, there was someone say it was a crackhead.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Crazy person, maybe? I don't know.
I guess?
You never know.
Like their head is
I
cracked?
don't know. No, more of he's just crazy. I don't know. I remember he came in rambling about something, but I'm not sure what. Who knows? The rambling, that's for sure, though. I think for now, though, I'll be heading off home.
Mm.
I thought the same thing.
I'll probably follow you then.
Alright.
I could use a guide.
Okay.
Oh.
Offers hand to gold. Go.
Home stretch.
Yeah, home stretch.
Mhm.
Reality.
How you doing?
was just like untapped land.
I
They didn't do anything
hope to
to
go.
use it, right?
I hope these days go by quick.
Yeah.
And then I also had to do
Me
a thing
too.
for Evelin's birthday party. So I think I missed it, so I just dropped the package off.
It'll be okay. I'm with you, friend. It'll be okay, friend. I'm with you. Keep you safe.
One of them. One of the ones who.
What do you mean, one of them?
Hmm.
The ones who...
Killed me.
I see.
Hmm.
I believe there are rules in here. No one can harm another without being banished.
I know they're not going to. I know they only did it because they were forced to. It's just. It's the memory.
Well, last week was kind of interesting. We went to place something like
He did it
Cloud
twice.
and apparently, we discovered a bunch of normal ghost type Pokemon. And apparently,
Memories
we
are
found the treasure that
hard
out to put towards the building the guild hall.
I heard the voice of one of the people who.
I see.
Yeah.
We didn't see any fake. Well, I think about it this way. I think he'll probably go with the curse.
So, what are we doing now?
I want to just. We can get through. We can get through. Just,
I think we could ask him to walk away.
no, please, no. Just, I'll hold your hand.
Just.
Let's
go through.
I need to just. I need to just.
Other side. There we go.
I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than this.
Oh my god. He's probably the kind of person that looks for his HUD on the bathroom. Oh my god.
You know how, like, there's some people that look on their phone? Do you think Clay looks at his HUD when he's in the bathroom? Like,
We're close to the door.
I don't recognize that person, but I can probably.
He's got YouTube on that. I can feel it.
That specific energy.
Probably not.
Probably, yeah. I'll have to ask Everest at some point. Be like,
Just
hey,
a
Everest,
bit
you got,
more.
like Wi-Fi and that shit.
We got to the door.
There's another one.
For your other hand, side. There's an alternate route.
Okay.
Follow
Okay.
me.
Okay.
I think a friend here knows another way around. I don't remember much of this keep.
It was the big one.
I see.
I don't know who they are.
Oh, it looks like it's closing time for this place.
Yes.
Which means, guess, good time to leave, anyways.
Mm.
Guess we got a good time to go. I've got your friend.
Thank you.
You know, Evelyn, I don't know why. Somehow being with you or being home, a shred of my memory stays stable enough to think properly. Thank you for that. I don't know why.
I'm glad I could help in some way, I guess.
Glad to be around. Well, the only other one helps my memory stay somewhat stable is Cinder. Because I've been with him for quite a long time. I forget when we met, but he's a good boy.
I'm not entirely sure how you met. I think he might have just been a cat that wandered onto the guild.
Don't remember.
You'll remember when the month is over.
Oh.
And you could probably tell me how you met.
I forgot when we met, but I'm glad we did.
I wonder if it was the day I first joined the guild.
Perhaps.
If so, we might have been introduced when I was hiding in the cave.
Maybe. I don't remember going to those caves. Yes, I think. Oh, there was that guy. It's this way. Very close. The exit's right here.
Going crazy.
Stuff.
It's massive. In 10 seconds versus attentional patrons.
They're all leaving, so they'll be out of our sight.
Okay.
They're just running by. They should